Have you ever glanced in the mirror and thought, I still feel vibrant and full of life inside, so why does my hair make me look older than I feel? You're not imagining it. Hair has the power to frame your face, soften your features, and instantly influence how youthful you appear. And for many of us over 60, our hair isn't telling the story we want it to. Years of the same cut, hair that's lost some of its bounce, or styles that once suited us but now seem to drag our features down. It can leave us feeling like our reflection doesn't match the woman we are today. Here's the truth. You don't need a drastic makeover, an expensive salon overhaul, or a trendy cut meant for someone half your age. What you do need is a haircut that works with your features, your texture, and the confident woman you've become. The right style can lift your cheekbones, brighten your eyes, add natural volume, and take years off your look, all while still feeling 100% like you. In today's video, we're diving into 5 timeless, elegant haircuts that are perfect for women over. These are not fleeting trends. They're proven styles that flatter mature beauty, honor your individuality, and help you look as youthful and vibrant on the outside as you feel on the inside. We'll explore why each cut works, who it's best for, and how to make it fit your lifestyle, so you can step out of the salon feeling confident and radiant. And because I know that small tweaks can make all the difference, I'll also be sharing a bonus tip at the end, the top styling mistake that can quietly add years to your look, plus exactly how to avoid it. By the time we're done, you'll not only know which haircut can take 10 years off your appearance, but also how to wear it in a way that truly lights you up every day. So if you're ready to fall back in love with your reflection, stay with me. Your best hair days are still ahead. By the time we reach our 60s, so much about our hair, skin, and lifestyle naturally evolves, and that's a beautiful thing. But it also means the haircut that flattered us in our 40s or 50s may not be serving us now. Hair can become finer, lose some of its natural pigment, or change in texture. Skin may soften and lose elasticity, and our facial shape can subtly shift. The right haircut works with these changes. It frames the face, creates lift where we need it, and draws attention to the eyes and smile, rather than settling on styles that unintentionally add years. As a stylist who has worked with countless women embracing this vibrant chapter, I've seen how the right cut can be truly transformative, not just in appearance, but in confidence. Research into facial proportions and visual symmetry shows that certain lengths, layers, and shapes can make features appear more youthful and radiant. And for women living active, full lives, a flattering cut also needs to be practical, easy to style, versatile for any occasion, and reflective of your personal style. This isn't about chasing youth, it's about choosing a style that celebrates your beauty now. The right haircut can make you look and feel refreshed, energized, and ready for whatever's next. Your hair is one of the first things people notice, so why not make it a feature that tells the world exactly how vibrant you feel? Tip 1. The soft layered bob. There's a reason the soft layered bob has stood the test of time. It's elegant, versatile, and almost magically flattering for women over. Imagine a style that frames your face with movement, adds gentle lift around the cheeks, and skims just above the shoulders for a polished yet relaxed feel. It's not just a haircut, it's a little daily boost of confidence every time you catch your reflection. For women in this beautiful stage of life, the layered bob works wonders. Subtle layers add volume to hair that may have become finer, while softly angled ends draw the eye upward, creating a gentle facelift effect without any harsh line. The length is short enough to feel light and youthful, yet long enough to tuck behind the ear or style in different ways. Visually, it's all about soft curves, airy movement, and a healthy bounce when you walk. For straight hair, layers create dimension and prevent a flat look. For wavy or curly hair, they enhance natural texture without adding bulk. Heart-shaped faces benefit from chin-length layers that balance proportions, while round faces shine with slightly longer layers to elongate the silhouette. Styling can be as easy as a quick blow-dry with a round brush for smooth volume, or a dab of styling cream to define waves. No heavy products, no hours in front of the mirror, just effortless beauty in minutes. And here's the best part. Every time your hair moves with you, it reminds you of the vibrance, charm, and energy you still carry. This isn't just about looking younger, it's about feeling as radiant on the outside as you truly are on the inside. Tip 2. The Wispy Face-Framing Shag. If the soft layered bob is polished elegance, the wispy face-framing shag is effortless chic. It's the kind of cut that says, I'm confident, relaxed, and not afraid to picture light feathered layers that skim the jawline, graze the cheekbones, and cascade into soft texture around the shoulders. Every strand seems to move with a whisper of air, giving your look a touch of youthful spontaneity. For women over 60, this style works beautifully because it softens facial features while adding volume right where you need it most, around the crown and along the sides of the face. The lighter ends keep the cut from feeling heavy, while the face-framing layers draw attention upward to your eyes and smile. It's particularly flattering if your hair has started to lose density, because the layers create the illusion of fullness without bulk. I once had a client, Margaret, in her early 60s, who told me she wanted a style that felt alive again. We shaped her hair into a gentle shag, and the moment she shook it out, she grinned and said, "It's like my hair is smiling with me." That's the magic of this cut. It moves with you, never against you. The wispy shag works on straight, wavy, or loosely curly hair. Oval and square face shapes shine with cheekbone grazing layers, while round faces benefit from slightly longer front pieces to elongate the profile. Styling is simple: a touch of volumizing mousse at the roots, a quick finger dry or diffuser, and maybe a spritz of texturizing spray for that perfectly imperfect finish. When you wear this cut, you don't just look refreshed, you feel it. It's a daily reminder that your style can still surprise you, delight you, and tell the world that you are beautiful, unapologetically yourself. Tip 3. The Elegant Side-Swept Pixie. The Elegant Side-Swept Pixie is for the woman who wants her haircut to be as bold and graceful as she. It's short, yes, but never severe. Think softly tapered sides, a gently textured crown, and a sweeping fringe that drapes diagonally across the forehead. That fringe is the secret. It creates instant softness around the eyes, frames the face beautifully, and adds a touch of mystery without hiding your features. For women over 60, this style offers unique benefits. Shorter lengths lift and elongate the neck, while the side-swept fringe draws attention to your best features, whether it's sparkling eyes, high cheekbones, or a radiant smile. It also works wonders for hair that's thinning at the sides or crown, as strategic layers add height and fullness where it's needed most. One of my clients, Elaine, had always worn her hair just below the chin. When she finally decided to try the Pixie, she was amazed at how much younger and more confident she felt. "I didn't realize how much my old haircut was weighing me down, literally and emotionally," she told me. The moment she saw herself in the mirror, she stood a little taller. This cut adapts beautifully. Fine hair gains lift from light texturing, while wavier textures can be shaped into soft movement. Round faces benefit from a longer fringe for balance, while heart-shaped faces shine with extra fullness at the side. Styling takes minutes: just a dab of lightweight styling cream to sweep the fringe into place and a quick tussle at the crown for volume. The result? A chic, face-flattering look that feels modern and light. Wearing the Elegant Pixie isn't just a style choice, it's a statement. It tells the world that you know exactly who you are, and you're not afraid to let your confidence take center stage. Tip 4. The Shoulder-Grazing Lob with soft waves. If you love the idea of elegance with a touch of playfulness, the Shoulder-Grazing Lob is your perfect match. This cut sits right at that sweet spot, long enough to feel feminine and versatile, yet short enough to keep hair looking fresh and healthy. Add in soft flowing waves, and you have a style that feels like a gentle breeze on a sunny afternoon. Effortless, flattering, and full of love. For women over 60, this length works wonders. It skims the shoulders to elongate the neck, while the waves add natural movement that keeps the look youthful. The subtle layering prevents heaviness, making it ideal if your hair is starting to lose volume or thickness. The lob also beautifully frames the face without overwhelming delicate features, creating a graceful, balanced silhouette. I remember working with a client named Rosa, who told me she wanted to look polished for family gatherings but still casual enough for her gardening afternoons. We shaped her hair into a shoulder-grazing lob and added soft waves. She later told me, "It's like my hair fits every part of my life now without me having to think about it." That's the beauty of this style. It adapts to you. Straight hair gains instant dimension with loose curls, while natural waves or curls simply need light enhancement. Oval and heart-shaped faces wear this cut effortlessly, while round faces benefit from waves starting just below the cheekbones to elongate the face. Styling can be as simple as air drying with a wave-enhancing cream or using a large barrel curling iron for soft bends. The shoulder-grazing lob is more than a hairstyle, it's a quiet kind of confidence. It says you know how to carry yourself with grace, but you still love a little play in your look. It's elegance with a wink. Tip 5. The volumized crown cut with side layers. For our final style, I've saved the one that delivers the most wow moments in the salon chair: the volumized crown cut with side layers. This is the haircut that makes people ask, "Did you do something different?" You look amazing, without them being able to put their finger on exactly what's changed. It's subtle, strategic, and incredibly flattering for women over 6. The magic lies in the crown. By adding gentle lift and layers through the top, we create instant height that elongates the face and restores that youthful fullness hair often loses over time. Side layers flow softly down to frame your features, guiding the eye upward toward your smile and eyes, rather than downward. The effect is both sophisticated and energizing, like a natural facelift without a single procedure. I'll never forget my client Lillian, who came in feeling her hair looked tired. After shaping her crown and adding flowing side layers, she literally gasped when she saw her reflection. "I look like I've had the best vacation of my life," she laughed, and that's exactly the refreshed energy this style brings. This cut adapts beautifully. Fine hair gets an instant boost with shorter crown layers, while thicker hair can be texturized to remove bulk. Oval and square faces shine with balanced side layers, while round faces benefit from keeping the crown height slightly more pronounced. Styling is refreshingly simple. A quick blow dry with a round brush at the crown, a light volumizing mousse, and a gentle sweep of the side layers into place. As the last style in our countdown, the volumized crown cut isn't just a look, it's a feeling. It's the perfect note to end on before we talk about common mistakes, because once you've experienced hair that lifts you up, you'll never settle for anything that drags you down again. Common mistakes to avoid for youthful, flattering haircuts. 1. Sticking with the same cut for decades. It's natural to hold on to a style that once felt perfect, but as our hair texture, density, and facial features change, an old cut can start to look dated. What suited you at 45 may not highlight your beauty at 65. Fix. Refresh your look every few years. You don't have to abandon your signature style, just ask your stylist to adjust length, layers, or fringe to work with your current features. Wearing hair too long without shape. Long hair can be beautiful at any age, but if it's all one length with no movement, it can drag the face downward and make hair appear thinner. Fix. Keep the length if you love it, but incorporate soft layers or face framing angles to add lift and flow. Avoiding layers altogether. Some women fear layers will make hair look choppy or thin. In reality, the right subtle layers can add volume, dimension, and movement, especially for fine or thinning hair. Fix. Opt for strategic, blended layers that lift the crown and soften your face without taking away density. 4. Ignoring fringe or bang options. Many avoid bangs thinking they're too young, but the right fringe can soften forehead lines, highlight the eyes, and modernize your look. Fix. Try side-swept or wispy bangs for a gentle frame. Keep them light and airy for an elegant touch. 5. Overusing heavy styling products. Thick mousses, gels, or sprays can weigh down fine hair, making it look limp or lifeless. Fix. Switch to lightweight, volumizing products that give hold without stiffness. Think mousse, texturizing spray, or a light cream. 6. Forgetting regular trims. As hair grows, ends can split and lose shape, which makes the overall style look tired. Fix. Schedule trims every 6 to 8 weeks to maintain a crisp, healthy shape and keep your haircut working for you. By avoiding these common pitfalls and embracing small, thoughtful adjustments, you can ensure your haircut reflects the vibrant, confident woman you are today. It's not about erasing the years, it's about wearing them beautifully. Here's the truth. My beautiful friends, turning 60 isn't the end of style, it's the beginning of a new kind of freedom. You've lived, learned, loved, and grown into a woman with stories worth telling, and your hair can be one of the ways you tell them. The right haircut isn't just about looking younger, it's about feeling lighter, brighter, and more you than ever before. Every snip, every soft layer, every fringe that frames your smile is a reminder that you have the right to reinvent yourself at any age. Style is not reserved for the young, it's a celebration of life, and you are living it beautifully. Whether you choose something elegant, playful, or bold, remember, you are not trying to look younger, you are embracing the vibrant, confident woman you already are. So wear your hair with pride, let it move, shine, and speak, because when you feel good in your own reflection, the world can't help but see you as the radiant force you've always been. I'd love to know which of these haircuts spoke to you the most. Share your thoughts, experiences, or even your own style tips in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, a like, share, or subscribe helps more women discover ageless beauty. Here's to celebrating our style, our stories, and ourselves at every age.